So the basis, I'm gonna start off with is coming from this this YouTube reference from Healthy Gamer GG, why gifted kids are actually special needs. Right, the title got me, and now I'm listening to what he got to say. And so far, he's broken down gifted kids have it easy first, and they don't set up the proper structure, and it's harder in the long run. That's what I got from it from so far. But it brought me into a story when I met Spitta, man, Currency, and it brought me back into how I met Spitta and Currency. So I'm just hustling, I'm working, right? My personality is just it is I'm smoking weed. Um, I love music. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I could pull up a speaker. Like, I got multiple speakers. It's a portable little sub Harman Kardon. You know what I'm saying? So that was my personality, right? And my homie Deshaun, right, back off the block, I'm smoking and hanging with him. He like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I do music. Check this out. He checks out my song, right? First beginning stages of music, like no mix, no master, no on beat, no ad libs, like just first beginning. He checked it out and he said, man, you heard of Spitter? And I'm like, nah, who was that? He served me Currency music. He showed me Spitter music. Now, now we sitting back smoking to it. It's a vibe. It's real chill. We in LA. But the vibe that he bringing is like, it's LA. Deshaun always complimented me on my beat selection. He was like, man, them beats that you picking is crazy. And all honesty, those beats selection that I came from, I searched Casey Veggie type beats because I was in the studio with Casey Veggies. That's another story. How I met Casey Veggies. Went to my high school and stuff. I was always in the studio with Casey Veggies. That swaggy, come on, that swaggy bounce. That yeah. I would go to YouTube and search Casey Veggie type beats. I had that swaggy bounce to my beats now. So when I'm showing people, people be like, yo, beats is hard. Yo, beats is hard, nigga. Your music, your rapping, you can get better with the lyrics and what you saying because I'm just jumping into it. I'm not studying. I didn't practice this. I didn't try it before. I didn't rehearse nothing. I just jumped into it, right? Because I like music, right? I had Dre beats. I always had music equipment all the time, my whole life. I love music, and I just started to do it. So Deshaun tells me, yeah, man, your beats is hard. You should look up Spitter, and you should get you a laptop, because he basically do everything on his own, independently. This is the conversation Deshaun is referring to me. He's telling me Spitter does everything independently. He's on his own. Check that out. You could do that. You could go that route. So I look up Spitter. Now I'm on my research. I'm online. I'm looking up Spitter. I'm looking up his music. His music is hard. I ask my other friends online. Hey, y'all heard of Spitter? They like, what? Spitter the shit. Spitter the nigga. Hell yeah. You ain't heard of Spitter? Man, check what? Now I'm hanging out with my homies smoking. I'm hanging out with my homies. We're smoking. We're chilling. They're playing Spitter. They're playing Currency. It's a vibe, bro. They're playing me all kind of new, crazy Currency. It's a super vibe. So this is just how it's getting in my psyche. I didn't know who he was. Deshaun taught me who it was. I asked my homies to relate the message. They brought me back more information. Like, man, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, his music hard. Hell yeah, he smoke. He really smoke. Like, he got smoke music, nigga. He hard. So now I'm out on the block. I lived on 81st and Budlong, in between New Hampshire and Budlong, right? In between Vermont. 81st and New Hampshire. in between Budlong and Vermont. I'm outside. I'm on a block. I got a song called Divinely Expressed. It's on YouTube right now, right? My first, I'm telling you, the motivation be up here when you first start. That motivation be crazy. That nigga Spitta, I watched a video and he said, man, if you just try, if you just try to do that shit, you're gonna be successful, right? And I think that correlates to this video why gifted kids are actually special needs, because the video references how gifted kids tried the most minimum, but we succeed the maximum. And that's a good strategy. It's not a good strategy for the long term because we don't set up the proper fundamentals, like bounce pass, like, you know, time management, right? We don't set up the proper fundamentals to survive in that long range, right? Because we just went off of pure intuition and we succeeded. Like going into a test when you're in school, not studying nothing. That was me. I did not study at all, never in high school, and I aced all my tests. So that's a perk of the gifted kid, right? It's a perk and it's a con. It's a pro and it's a con. So I'm going through these motions, right, of learning about Spitta. Deshaun told me to get a laptop. I'm hustling. I'm hustling. I'm smoking weed. I'm just learning about music. I like music. I go get me a laptop, which I got right here. My same laptop that I bought in 2015. Same Apple MacBook that I bought in 2015. The same one. Got the box and everything still. Right? I went and bought it 1500. This is I'm 19 years old. I'm 19 years old, bro. 19, 20 years old. Came back from college dropout, right? I bought a laptop, 1500, just because Deshaun told me I needed to be independent and do it off the laptop. He told me just get a MacBook. Get a MacBook. It don't have viruses and you can do anything with music on MacBooks. That was the perception. No questions asked. I went and go buy a MacBook. I'm doing music. I'm making music now. I buy a MacBook. I buy the laptop. I buy the equipment, the microphone stand, KRK2 monitors because Casey Veggies had that in his speakers in his studio. So I bought the KRK Rocket 5 monitors. I bought the M Audio interface. I bought the MacBook Pro. I bought everything I needed, all the cords, the microphone. Forgot the exact microphone I got, but a super good one, right? I took that in my house and I started working doing music. Now, I took back to that Divinely Expressed video. I made a song on my laptop. I came outside with my phones. iPhones, nigga. Shot a video. I'm shooting a video. I'm rapping. I'm setting the camera up. Hog, my neighbor, Young Hog, rest in peace, bro. And you can look at his videos, Amp Hog on YouTube, Amp Hog on Facebook, AMP Hog. He sees me outside. This is my neighbor. He sees me outside, right? Y'all probably know Amp Hog from the low riding scene, right? Making the DVDs, Young Hog. He sees me outside my house recording myself. He walks out. He said, give me that. He got a blunt in his mouth like this. He got a blunt in his mouth like this. Oh, okay. Give me that camera. Give me that camera. He grabbed my camera. He tells me, give me the camera. He grabs my phone. He said, go ahead. He turns it landscape to the side. He pressed record. And he record my video, bro. Swear to God, this is just how it happened. You could look up my YouTube video right now from all them years ago, bro. Divinely Expressed. It's probably Moneydreemz, Divinely Expressed. I'm in front of my step pop's lowrider. but I'm in front of Young Hog's house. No, 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 no. I had another scene with my stepfather's lowrider. Young Hog's homie pulled up and was there with his lowrider. And I was in front of Young Hog's house because he told me to come down there. He seen me, you know what I mean? He seen me doing my thing. He told me to come down there. And he said, okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, I'll record you. And that was that Divinely Expressed video, right? I got Hog in there too, driving down the street in his car. I was just making scenes. Straight off the rip, no video experience, no music experience. Off the rip, I made a song and I made a music video, right? So Hog seen that motivation, seen what I was doing. I showed him the video and everything. He said, okay, this is just my personality that I'm explaining backwards to y'all. People seen this about me and referred the same person. So Deshaun told me about Spitta and told me to get a laptop. I'm learning about Spitta, okay. My neighbor Hog seen me, my actions, and said, hey, Spitta coming to town. And I be hanging with him and shit. You should probably come check him out. You should probably come hang with us. This dude just told me Spitta is coming from New Orleans or wherever he was at the time. He's flying into LA, right? Okay, yeah, you know, people come to LA all the time. Not only that he's flying into LA, I know the nigga. He coming to hang with me and smoke with me. This is what Hog is telling me. It's like a movie. It's like the same dude that Deshaun told me to get in with or learn about. Now you know the nigga personally. Like Deshaun didn't know him. He just knew that this is what he did. You know the nigga personally? Man. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm doing my thing. I'm hustling. I'm outside, bro. My personality is just getting people to refer them to Spitta. Like refer me to Spitta. Spitta comes into town. At this time, I'm up. I got 25,000 in my pocket. In county, cash, hundreds. I got 25,000 in my pocket, bro. I'm wearing this long trench coat, bro. I got 25,000. I'm walking around with 20 bands in my pocket at all times. Nigga, 20 years old, 21 years old, with 20 bands in my pocket at all the time, bro. I got a long trench coat on, bro. My neighbor, he got a business. He got the hats. He got the shirts. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Hog. I bought all his shirts. I bought all his hats. Cashed him out. You know what I'm saying? We big smoking. Like, we talking about weed. You know what I'm saying? My personnel is what's referring me from me to referring them to me. You know what I'm saying? Or me from my friends to Spitta or whoever. But I'm just showing y'all, just giving y'all a reference because shit don't change. Shit don't change, right? But like, I smoke the finest of the finest weed, my nigga. I smoke the best of the best. And just add it up. All of these is at least 25. These are 25. Add these up, bro. Add them up. Add them up. Add them up. Right? Shit can go all, like, come on, bro. Don't go to the other side. Like, let me really grab all of these. All right. Let me give y'all let me just show y'all a little bit on how much a nigga smoke. Just a little piece, look, with the camera. Because this ain't nowhere near the other ones. I got bags full of this shit. Bags full of these, so you see these right here? These are all at least 25, starting with 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Do this shit, right? And then look at this bag right here. See that bag? Well, these bags, or at least 50 You know what I'm saying? It's just how much I spent on weed, just to give y'all a ballpark number of like the personnel. So these are 25, all of these baggies. Mind you, I have more bags over here. I should really fix the camera to regular. But look, let's go in this bag because I have way more bags. Anybody that know, y'all know these glass bottles right here or are 50. Oh, I got more bags in here. Look. Okay. So the bags that's already on the floor, right? And then I got more bags up in here. Look at these bags. Look at these bags. These are $25 each. Except when you see these 40. You know what I'm saying? When you see these yellow ones, these like yellow ones, these red ones, like these are 40. Blue ones, come on, man. These are 40 each. You know what I'm saying? And it's like multiple. It's not like, come on, it's not like just one. It's like, this is what I'm telling y'all. Like this is the. Oh, let's get to it. Get to the back real quick. These, look. Got the grand bottles. Man, come on, right? Yeah, just a ballpark reference, right? Just like, and this ain't nowhere even close to like years or months. This is all like recently. This is all, you see what I'm saying? Right? Just a ballpark, like, so y'all can get a visual of like how much weed a nigga talking about, right? So that's my personality, right? I'm just, which is bringing me referrals to go get referred. Man, so I'm constantly getting referred. That's my personality. That's the shit I'm into. So I meet Spitta. Oh, thank you. I meet Spitta at the Superstar video shoot that Young Hog brought me to. Young Hog brought me to the Superstar video shoot, man. I took a picture. But that was really the ending of it is like, yeah, really it's just how I got to meet Spitta, basis off of this gifted video. And the basis of the video is saying like gifted people are really going along with what we're told. You're told like, oh, you're so smart since you're young. Like, oh, you're so smart. And the so smart is relative to the other peers, your peers. You're not just smart by yourself. You're smart compared to the other people who's in your same bracket. So if you're a kid and they say, oh man, you're such a smart kid, that's relative to the other kids, right? We got to compare them. And so getting older, you stop comparing. You know, you don't want to compare because you don't know everybody's breakdown on how they got to actually where they got to. So, but how I got to where I got to, right? Because a lot of people may be looking at me, family, right? Looking at me like, nigga, you got to meet Currency. You fumbled the bag, and you, nigga, you had it, or you. Nah, I was just going through the motions. Deshaun told me I should do it like Currency and look up Currency because he's independent. So I did that. And then Spitta told me, Young Hog told me, hey, you smoke good weed. Like you smoke like the big dogs. Like you smoke like rapper weed. Like what I get from Currency, the shit that I smoke when I smoke with Currency, as rapper weed. That's what you smoke, bro. That's what Young Hog told me. So he brought me along to meet Currency because I qualified. I qualified enough, right? And it's going through the motions, right? It's going through the motions because I'm knowing this, but I'm not knowing this like mentally like how I know it now. So I'm knowing that I'm hitting these milestones of qualifications to open the door for me to shake hands and meet the top dog, which is Currency at the time, right? Deshaun told me get a laptop. I got a laptop. It was 1,500. It wasn't easy. I did a music song and a video off the rip as soon as I jumped into the game. My first songs by myself. So these qualifications that I'm hitting are having my peers around me motivated to push me towards like, you just need to talk to Spitta. Your work ethic is there. You smoke good weed. You authentic. You trustworthy. You a good nigga. You just need to meet Spitta and you out of here. And so I didn't have no plan for when I met Spitta. You know what I'm saying? I literally just met Spitta. I met him because that's what everybody told me I needed to do. And I believed that I could do it because I'm confident enough up here, right? So by you telling me you should go meet Spitta and you should do music like Spitta, go get a laptop and just do it. I just went and got the laptop and just did it. And then I met Spitta. And then, you know what I'm saying? And so at this part in the video where he referencing on why gifted kids are actually special needs, he said you hit a barrier where you hit that point to where, yo, you've been doing everything just off of intellect. And now your intellect can't carry you through this part now. You need to study. You need to work. You need to grind. You need to hustle. You need to struggle and figure out how to actually level yourself up and get better. You know what I'm saying? And that was cool, man. That was cool. I'm still watching the video. I'm really halfway into it right now. This is the video if y'all can see it, man. I'm gonna have to next time I do a reference like this, I'm gonna have to do the the videos by Healthy Gamer GG. I'm gonna have to do the regular camera, but like that had me thinking, man, for real, because a lot of us are gifted and we're going off of the motion of, oh, you're smart, you could do that. Even he said as a reference, like gifted people think in comparison mode because if you can do it, I can do it. And that's how I thought my whole life. Like if they could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Just to conclude, I meet Currency, right? Just because I'm being told I should meet him. Me and Hog are smoking blunts back to black. I bought an Audi. I got 25,000 in my pocket after buying the Audi. My dog Hog is papered up, weeded up, nigga, because I invested into his business. I bought his merch and I bought his clothes. So we stepping in like bosses. I asked Spitta, like boss to a boss, right? I see Spitta. And I'm like, oh, this is everybody who they tell me I should be looking up to. He got the Cuban link on, nigga. He got a big ass Cuban link on. He got a Cuban link bracelet. I'm like, okay, like that's bullshit right there, right? I asked Spitta for a lighter. He light up his paper. This is the funny part. It's the climax. And this is part 2 for this one. He light up his paper with his lighter. I'm not scared to talk to no boss because I'm a boss in my own life, right? Everybody's like hostile, not saying nothing, it's kind of quiet. It's like a ghost town around Spitta. Everybody just watching. Everybody just sitting back watching. And I'm part of the looky loos too now because that's what everybody else is doing. So now I'm part of the looky loos. I got a trench coat on, $25,000 in my pocket. I'm chilling. I'm part of the looky loos now because everybody's a looky loo. Everybody's just looking. So now I'm just looking at Spitta. He like, oh, he like, want my lighter? Like it's like a movie. Everybody's just watching him. It's a quiet scene. He grabbed his lighter, you know what I'm saying? He get his paper, he light it up. And we about to smoke. I'm like, cool. I said, hey, Spitta, you got a lighter? He reached in his pocket. Never forget it. It was a raw lighter. The first time I seen a raw lighter where you could take the tip out, the one that's refillable, and you could take the tip out and poke the stem in with the weed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never seen that lighter before, raw. He gave it to me. I come out my pocket with an already rolled blunt, fat, gas. I like the blunt. I hit it a couple times. I go, here you go. I go past the blunt to Spitta. It's like slow motion, like a movie in slow motion. I go to pass the blunt to Spitta. He turns. Right? It's like a movie in slow motion. He turns. He go to reach for it. He looks and sees it's a blunt. He's like, oh. He turn around and walk away. Now I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not an easily embarrassed nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about being embarrassed. Turned around like, ah, oh, hell no. Hog walk over to me. He like, oh, he grabbed me on the shoulder and shit. He walk over. He like, Spitta don't smoke blunts. He only smoke papers. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And Spitta, if you listening, bro, if you heard the whole dynamic, and I was referencing this book called Why Gifted Kids Are Actually Special Needs. Not book, but this title from the YouTuber Healthy Gamer GG. Why Gifted Kids Are Actually Special Needs. I was referencing his speech from there. And you see how I came upon like meeting you, bro. No disrespect, no troll, just a real hustling ass nigga. Um, and I didn't know. I knew you smoked gas. Hog referred to it as rapper weed. He was like, you got that rapper weed. You got that weed that I be smoking with Spitta. Like, that's rapper weed right there. He like, it's different tiers. You got this shit in the shop, which is like cool, top shelf. And then you got rapper weed, which is like, it's better than the shop shit. And I'm like, damn. And I found it and I started smoking gas, right? And so that's what it was. So when I was able to meet you, right? Talking directly to you and shit, it's better. When I was able to meet you, bro, it was just no troll, no disrespect. But all of my references had just told me you do independent music, you smoke good weed, you a cool, chill nigga. Like myself. I did music at the small scale. I hustled at the small scale. I was independent and just a go-getter, right? So they matched us up and they said, yeah, yeah, you kind of like doing what Spitta do. So nobody ever told me, bro, he only smokes papers. I looked up the music videos. I might have skimmed over a few interviews, but I wasn't like super like this reference is saying. Like, I was a gifted kid. I just seen somebody do it and I knew I could do it. I didn't study. And that's where he's saying the downfall comes from gifted kids in his videos, that we see it and off our intellect we just go do it. That's what this video was about, of how like that was me. Deshaun told me go get the laptop, do some music. I went the laptop and started doing music. You could do it on your own just with a laptop, nigga. It don't have no viruses, nigga. I ain't got a virus from this laptop, and I've been doing music too on my own. So it's like, man, nobody ever told me, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no apology. But nobody ever told me you didn't smoke blunts until I had to research it myself and say, oh. And then Hog, right in the moment, told me, like, oh, he don't smoke blunts. You know what I mean? But then I had a second time I met Spitta. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling. Uh, it was at a show. That first time was at the Superstar music video shoot. It was downtown, shot the video. The second time was at a show. Hog brought me again. And it was kind of weird for me because my uncle and them was doing music. My uncle and his producer, his co-producer, his partner producer. And I remember for a long time trying to get in that studio because they had a new studio, and I was trying to get in, but it was so new. They was just taking established people only, serious inquiry. You know how everybody says that serious people only. It's like, well, how a nigga get serious without going through the paperwork and doing collabing with you? How we serious if I'm just on my own? I'm not serious on my own already. I gotta collab with you to get serious. All right, bet. So the second time, man, how it came about was like I was trying to get into my uncle's studio with his co-producer, and it was just like we couldn't find the time slot for me. The money didn't even matter because I was just a young family member. The co-producer know of me, I know of him. Oh, that's cool. That's your little nephew. Like he doing cool music. All right, cool. We wasn't linking up. So as a youngster, I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling like, ah, you young. They'll take you serious. Your music fun. It's funny. It's cool. And personally, as a young nigga, I took that like, all right, man, they ain't fucking with me. Fast forward, I'm at the second meet with Spitta. I'm just a young hustler on my own, bro. You know what I'm saying? Years later, 2, 3 years later. I'm at the second time meeting Spitta through my neighbor, Young Hall. He take me to the video to the to the concert. Cause then again, like I just smoke good weed. I'm making my music. I'm hustling. I got money. I can pay my own way and do my own shit. So when he started going out more, he just seen me like as my oh that's my neighbor right there. He okay, what you doing this weekend? All right, shit, hustling, working. Man, come ride with me. Go to the show. Let's go to this hop off. Let's go to this lowrider meet. Like he just, you know what I'm saying? Right, I was riding with him. So he had just pulled me in. He like, man, I'm going to spit a concert. You trying to ride? Like, yeah, yeah. Now I'm vibing. I got papers rolled up, blunts rolled up. Cause when we get around Spitta, everybody lighting papers. It's all paper. So I got papers rolled up for that. And then I got blunts for myself personally. We at this concert, we at the show, on stage, I'm on stage, Spitta do the show. We back, you know what I'm saying? We on stage. After the show, Spitta was walking off. I'm in the entourage, I'm walking behind him, we going back to the dressing room. I see the same co-producer. I see my uncle's co-producer. All right. I see the same guy. I'm only 20. You know what I'm saying? I had that little grudge, little feeling. I'm a young nigga. Like, I didn't know what else to feel, right? Just from me being in the entourage, right? This is not me rapping on stage. I didn't open up. I didn't show my song. I didn't introduce a nigga. I was just there. And just from me being there, it was like bro was a fan. Bro was like, hey, he he didn't know my name. That's what makes my calculations true. Okay? He didn't know my name. We had multiple interactions, counters. I'm at this nigga grandma's house. I'm at his grandma's house. He at my grandma's house, nigga. Come on, bro. Like you know me. I know you. I'm 20 years old now. He knew me as a kid, youngster, 17, 18, 19, 20, 13, 14, like growing up. I'm 20 years old now, bro. Bro doesn't know my name. He like, hey, you, you, you tricky nephew. I'm like, yeah, what's up, bro? I keep it pushing. Just off me being in the entourage of Spitta the second time. We go backstage. We in the dressing room. Security let us back. We back there in the entourage. I'm with Hog. I'm with Spitta. We security like, come on, come on, come on. When it get to them, it's like, hold on, nigga. Everybody can't just come back here. You didn't come out here with Spitta. You ain't got the wristbands and shit. You was in the crowd, my nigga. Stay. Nah, you can't stay. He over there got stopped by security. Like, hey, Spitta, yo. It was bro, and then it was J2, artist J2 in the crowd. J2, my boy, cool nigga, humble nigga, real nigga. Right. So go backstage, light the papers up. We all in the dressing room. It's a little kind of cool, small, little comfy dressing room. Got four corners, and we just chilling. Entourage in there. We packed in there though. We hotboxing the shit out of that dressing room though. Papers going up. I get a call on my phone from my uncle. Like, hey, nephew. I'm like, yeah, what's up, huh? He like, my boy said he just seen you. Spit a concert? Like Unc sounded confused. Like, a Spit a concert or something? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm back here with Young Hog. He like, hey, see if you can get J2. Like, see if you can introduce Spitta to J2. I'm like, all right, for sure. We hang up. Ooh. Because remember, I'm the gifted kid. Send me on the mission, I'm probably going to accomplish the mission because I got the confidence. But in that moment, I knew there's a time and place for everything. I knew my history with the first run-in with Spitta. I got the blunt. He like, so now I'm that nigga. Yeah, I'm the nigga that brought a blunt to Spitta in my head, right? I'm a conscious nigga. So in Spitta's head, I'm the nigga that brought a blunt that he was just like, oh, this nigga don't know me. If a nigga that you don't know is around, consciously you just watch that nigga. Like if he don't know I don't smoke blunts, he don't know me and shit. I don't want this nigga just thinking I'm a free lick. Like you watch them type of niggas, the niggas that don't know you, right? So consciously, I'm just walking on eggshells. I'm chilling. I'm not really walking on eggshells, but I'm just chilling. I'm not trying to like spit for him. I'm not trying to like show him my music or like. I'm just like, bro. I shake his hand. What's up, bro? He like, what's up, man? I'm like, man, chilling. He smoking up. It's about face card and recognition at that point. It's about just being like, oh, the cool nigga that was just hanging with us. Yeah. That way, when you see niggas later on, it was just, the cool nigga from the club. Oh, the cool nigga that at the video shoot. Oh, the cool nigga at the show. Yeah, okay. What's up with you, man? Yeah, I be rapping, doing my shit. Oh, you rap? Spit some, man. And then you make a genuine friend when they ask the question, like, what do you do? What's up with you? And that's my hustler mindset. You know what I'm saying? Might have handicapped me. I might have, right? That's what the video references like. I might have handicapped it myself by not putting it out there like, hey, I rap. Hey, I can spit. Hey, I do all this shit on my own. Hey, I got 25,000 in my pocket. I ain't just a regular nigga out here. Hog ain't just bring me because he just brought me. No, I got 25,000 all blues in my pocket. Yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah, if I roll this same weed into a paper, it's rapper weed, nigga. Like, may have handicapped myself by not exposing myself and putting myself out there. But then again, that's how I be. You know what I'm saying? That's what the video was referencing. That's how it be. So I'm in that position, like not walking on eggshells, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's my vibe in my head, right? So Unc called me and say, man, see if you can introduce J2. And I'm just thinking like, okay, cool. I know I could do what I could do, but then at the same time, all of that is that. So I just like, it's a time and place for everything. Like, you kind of don't push against like the time. You can't do it. Like it's in the moment. You will know what's right. You will know what's right and what's wrong. Like what's like overdoing it, what's pushing. Like you see them videos, right, where the nigga be rapping and the rappers keep walking. Yeah, yeah, because you just did all of that, right, and I still didn't feel safe to stop and listen to you, put you in my presence. Nah, because whatever I felt was more important than stopping and being in that little moment with you. Because guess what? I could stop and be in that moment and be like, yeah. And then somebody can come from the back and try to take my chains or try to rob me. And like, so what then I'm speaking for the rappers that don't stop. They thinking more than your moment of just rapping in the moment. So I'm at Spitta's show. He's thinking about danger from the audience, from the crowd. I'm a new nigga in his entourage. He don't know me. He's got to look and pay attention, eyes open, all angles. At the same time, he wants to chill. He don't want to like just be. Why would he be here if he's scared? He's not scared. He has to be alert and aware. But you kind of want to go to places where you don't have to be like alert. You want to be in places where you're welcome and they love you. So boom, that's all sitting there. So yeah, man, that was just the second time. Second time was just hanging, chilling, and vibe, man. Just cool, cool nigga, man. Cool nigga, man. Didn't know me from a can of paint and welcomed me in. Cool. Probably not today in 2024. After losing Nipsey, like after all the crazy shit, you understand for nigga not so welcoming. But that's my story, man. When I met Currency, I actually met him twice. More stories to come. I'm gonna drop the. I think I still got the picture. More stories to come, man.